Hello, welcome in. This is Cleo Ra, and this is going to be a Paradise on Earth reading for whoever resonates. If my title pulled you in, then there could be something here that your higher self really wants you to hear. So I'm going to dive on in. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross. I'm pulling some charms, some oracles. What do we need? Higher beings, beautiful ones, those who move in love, those who want to see us progress in the most beautiful ways. What do we need for this reading, spirit guides? Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords as the central energy here with the Lovers. Okay, show me. Nine of Cups. Six of Cups right here. Ooh, wow. Recent past. So something interesting in your recent past here. We've got the Magician energy. Okay, you've been guided by something unique to the spot you're in. And this is a spot of power you've been guided to. Lots of fruition here with the Magician. Outcome energy is Judgment. We've also got the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting because I see you've been guided by something here. This guy's holding a candle. Now, this did sort of come out in a reading recently where I got through a guy holding a little candle, and there's actually one on this tapestry here, one of the ones you would hold. So this keeps popping up, and I feel like it represents us following our own unique flame. So the twin flame journey could be relevant to you either way. You know, this is about us following our soul's own guidance. So I feel like something, they're giving me the word ancient here, ancient principles. Maybe you're an old soul here for someone watching. But this is something gorgeous. It's like a purer source guides you. You're being guided from a purer source here. Show me. The Hanged Man. Okay, so this is surrender to a bigger plan. I'm getting surrendering to a bigger plan. Queen of Pentacles energy here, lovely and bountiful, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing energies of someone who's really secure, and I feel like you're so secure in your physical life that your spiritual life is kind of taking off, or has taken off in quite a phenomenal way here, because these energies do seem to stand out to me. The Hanged Man being an energy of surrender, and the Queen of Pentacles being more of an energy of nurturance and being really grounded in your own personal paradise. There's something about combining spiritual surrender at a higher level with this nurturing energy, this Queen of Pentacles practicality that's spinning the Jupiterian wheel. I'm literally seeing Wheel of Fortune in my head, and I don't often see the TV program. Some of you could remember this. We had it in our childhood. You spin that old wheel, right? So there's something about someone getting quite physical, seeing spirituality really manifest in your life, really realizing that, you know, this stuff's real. Our minds really do hold everything. There's something about you cracking something and getting something spinning in your own life. Realizing you are the Wheel of Fortune. This could be about getting your chakras spinning and lit up and lined up really beautifully in a way where you are creating your own luck. You're creating your own colorful abundance here. And yeah, that candle's turning into, it looks like an opalescent rainbow disco ball kind of candle. So this is you not just beating your own drum, but knowing that you create your own power, that you are the engine room, that you are the furnace. I'm seeing you understand that your focus and what you're devoted to and what you choose decides the fuel that is your candle, that is your guidance. So this is a beautiful level of someone taking pure responsibility for their reality, regardless of how it feels, because the Ten of Wands is responsibility that we prefer. We choose this because we're sovereign. The Ten of Wands isn't just about working really hard at any old thing. It's about breaking through into our own reality creation, because we know that's the only choice if we want sovereignty. But I do see you here, you know, holding the course with something. They're now showing me a ship's wheel and they're saying north. So I feel like this is you being on the right track, because north is always indicative during tarot, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, of you getting your own personal birth chart aligned. Your own personal plan is now aligned. So you're following your north node very comfortably with the Queen of Pentacles. This is something beautiful. It almost feels to me like you've got your feet up and it's easy for you to follow your guidance system. 9 of Cups energy. 6 of Cups energy. There's something very emotionally driven about this scenario. And we do have the Lovers as the crossing energy here over this 8 of Swords. And I'm getting only love can set you free, right? The mind holds all. We are nothing but our consciousness. And the vessel that I personally feel is attached to that immortal consciousness. So there's something about you finding the key here to freeing your mind, elevating your mind, finding the sunshine, and finding that angelic frequency, because we see that over here with Judgment also, that you're being guided by those higher, smoother, harmonic, Venusian, all about the love frequencies. So this could be something about your personal pathway, because 9 of Cups is a very personal feeling of wish fulfillment. Like, yes, this is what I want. There's nothing better for me out there. You know, there's something about what is behind this curtain. There could be something tantalizing you here. Or you're going for that supreme wish fulfillment and you understand the value of the combination of physical and spiritual. You understand that physicality is also beautifully spiritual. 0707 on my clock. So you've got this beautiful way of understanding that when you're fulfilled, you spill over from that cup of fulfillment and everyone benefits. But this is about your personal satisfaction. I talk too much about the benefit others get. They need to be responsible for their own happiness, right? Because I feel like this is about your own happiness, your own spiritual happiness. And I feel like you've got this innate knowledge that what's good for the one is good for the all. And I'm going to put it like that because I feel like I'm speaking to a really old soul here. And I could be speaking to someone who really understands the Lover's energy at a core mindset level. It really talks about the transmutation of the mind, the transformation of the mind. There's a lot of musing and pondering with the Lovers and feeling your way and, you know, trying to figure out what is it that will get me these 9 cups of wish fulfillment. What will get me behind that curtain and what actually is behind that curtain? Because we do create and choose what's behind the curtain. So you're finding a solution here. This is, you know, finding that one preference that will get you this beautiful, magical fairy godmother result. But I'm going to clarify this 8 of Swords before we go any further. Show me. What's the 8 of Swords all about over here? Okay, we've got the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Cups here. I just heard temporary suspension. So this could have been a connection that's been put on hold by your spirit, by someone else's spirit, or a mutual thing here. 1 second. Slippy cards. Okay, we've got the Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles falling on the floor. Now, what they were giving me for this Lover's card as well is that we always have to decide on the route before the pathway appears. It's funny, we have to decide who we are or what our preference in love is before that pathway appears before us. So the Lovers is transforming our mindset via deciding what we can truly be devoted to and what will bring out the most love in us. It's funny I said bring up the most love. There could be something about bringing up energy from the root chakra and bringing it higher up into the heart, pineal, or the crown chakra here. And that's the goal with the Lovers, to bring something up into consciousness that we're happy to move forward on. And that's why the Chariot is the great way of the mind, picking that perfect winning mindset that will take you to all of the security, abundance, camaraderie, gorgeous cuddles. And, this is really the beautiful assurance that when we know ourselves, we will always get home. And we will always find that beautiful state of being that just feels like the Garden of Eden to us personally. And we've all got our own personal way of imagining and designing this. We can only get in life what we imagine. So someone's imagination, I feel like, could be really taking off here. Show me more about this temporary suspension. Okay. Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, this is all about moving the emotions in the right direction so that you can get your mind out of some sort of temporary paralysis here. So you could have already moved through this, or this could be something you're going through at the moment. With this Knight of Cups energy, the goal here is finding that cup, the one that brings you the most idealism. And we can see here with the 8 of Cups, that one added in takes you to 9 of Cups. So there could have been a pause in some sort of connection here, or this could simply mean that maybe there was a pause in your connection to your higher self. Because when we lose that connection to our higher self, it can feel like anxiety and fear, because when we switch that love off, we do kind of dissociate from our North Node and we switch into that 3D mindset where our perspective is skewed with worry and fear. So it's all about finding that key to get us feeling good again, right? And for us to remember what it's all about. And I see you doing that. And Spirit is, giving someone a little note here that it's okay to be in a mindset where you're umming and ahhing and thinking and trying on different hats for size and, kind of trying out different ideas to give yourself a taste of what it might feel like. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to transmute your mind, because that's the spiritual work. That's why we're here. And, we want to get into those situations where we can really, truly be devoted to that which we can give the most love to, but also conjure the most love from for all beings involved. And I can see with the 6 of Cups that there's a lot of soulmate energy here in this reading, a lot of aligning with the divine plan. And again, what's good for the one is good for the all. If you're in the correct location, if you're with the right people. And I can see that you're tuning to this with North Node activation. The love takes us there. The love gets the ship off the ground. Without love, we're like a ship on its side on a beach with no water. With the love, all of a sudden the ocean takes us onto that voyage. It's an energetic process you're going through here. And again, beautiful instincts for a very old soul who's allowing and really flowing with the dream, flowing with the artistry. Let's have a look at this 6 of Cups here. 4 of Swords. So yeah, there could have been a temporary respite so you can get to the 9 of Cups on an individual level. Page of Swords here, finding the details. And that's that kind of sword they were showing me, but they were showing me it kind of downwards, but it was very decorative. And it is exactly the same as that, but that one really reminds me of that word Excalibur. Is that the sword and the stone? Let me know in the comments, guys. I am very ditzy despite my High Priestess connection. I gave up a lot of linearity to be what I am, right? I gave up that left brain thing, a lot of maths. Anyway, 7 of Swords here with the Page of Swords, 4 of Swords. Ooh, lots of thinking here. Oh God, what's that one? Lots of thinking here. And we do have this devil jumping out on the floor here. And then this little cute Page of Cups sitting behind, right? Maybe feeling burdened. There's an innocence hidden behind toxicity here. But I see that you're thinking your way through it. This is what the Lovers is all about. Resting, retuning your frequency, maybe going over the details, seeing where your mind's at. And then what you're going to try and do is take the best and leave the rest, and, really play your hand properly. What you're really going to do here is try and take the best and leave the rest, and really try and get maximum value out of this thought process. And, this is about learning as much as you can here so that you may get the best out of a situation. And, there's awareness here of the potential maybe for self-sabotage. You know, I feel like you want to really get your details clear here, and you want to really pick the right pathway. And again, this is energy of not much love in the thinking. You know, air signs, we can be a bit detached and stuff like that. So there's a mode for thinking, but there's also this superior thinking with the lovers. Lovers is about that superior thought pathway that will take you where your soul wants to be, as opposed to frenetic thoughts that pop in and bring you fear. So Spirit's saying, do be aware of that the superior thoughts are always the loving thoughts. That's for someone. Show me the power with this Magician, because this is in your future coming in. 9 of Cups here. Again, that wish fulfillment. You figured it out, or you're going to. 9 of Wands, protecting your idea. They're giving me 999 energy, spiritual completion. And then we've got the Magician again to clarify the Magician already. So this is about protecting your mind space. And with all these air energies here, it's about remembering what's precious, because the 6 of Cups is about, you know, we are always making memories as we go. And we always remember the feeling of the moment. And that's why the Lovers comes out to remind us our soul will tell us the way. You're finding, I feel like it's such a beautiful, clear pathway. The 9 of Cups is you being on your own frequency of personal satisfaction. And that's where you get your personal power with the Magician. So I do love this clarity. And I see you being very restful, 9 of Wands energy. Having hit that target, I see a lot of rest. And one superior idea, one superior pathway that takes you all the way home, whatever that means for you. Show me the 9 of Cups. I'm hearing bingo. And I'm seeing a target on the wall. They're giving me multiple ideas of being in an arcade and winning all the teddy bears, winning all the loot, lots of ding, 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 lots of that hitting things and the bell going up, and, you know, lots of strength here. This is Magician energy twice. So this is you really winning in the casino of life, right? Because you're tuning yourself properly as an individual. 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands energy here. I am hearing Eye of the Tiger for somebody. 6 of Pentacles here. Okay, 7, 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So you're investing in all the right ways here with a lovely, gentle balance. You know, this gorgeous, I feel like you're tuned to the abundance of the universe in such a natural way. And this is born of appreciation. I feel like you really appreciate the practical fruits in life. And again, they're bringing out that idea of you being someone who is a rare case of someone who can ground their spirituality into reality and actually understand that physical things are just as spiritual as non-physical things. So I'm getting goddess energy coming through here, or you could relate to, you know, ideas of creating your own reality. We've got hermit energy with the Page of Pentacles. Deity consciousness, avatar level consciousness for you. 3 of Wands with the Hermit, Page of Pentacles. Right, one more. And the Lovers again. The power. They're giving me the power in the Matrix is the love. Hermit energy, an energy of solitude. Whilst in study, the Page of Pentacles collects a lot of data and information and knows the value of things. The Page of Pentacles is very studious, very curious, and actually can be the one who is ahead of the game with information, as children and young energies so often are. So there's something about being ahead of the game here. There's something about collecting data, starting a new pathway, and being fresh. Because the Page of Pentacles, regardless of your age, is someone who's always open to learning things, new information here. So you're getting some sort of value from this. They're giving me the mutability of the soul here. So you want to decide, you know, with the Lovers, what you love the most or what pathway means the most to you. And you're doing this after a period of really understanding from a mature level what is valuable to you. But the Page is someone who is able to still go forward with that youthful zest. So that's lovely here. I see a very well balanced person who's so tuned. I can feel your consciousness. It's like It's kind of sunset. You've got a very peaceful consciousness, but it's different. It's almost like a peach sunset or an amber sunset from another dimension. Never zoned into energy like this before. 7 of Cups with the 8 of Wands, rifling through the emotions to get the loot. What makes me feel the best? Because that tells you who you really are. You know, that's really how we define who we are. Death energy, very quick transformation. 3 blind mice, they're telling me. Burden here. Not burden, but this is 10 of Wands energy. It's like the burden will be removed when the key is put in the lock and you escape from the 8 of Swords. Finding, you know, that idea of what you love the most. 10 of Wands again. Show me one more. The moon energy. So the moon can be about feeling something, not knowing where it comes from, the illusions that emotions bring, not letting temporary emotions affect you, being aware of your own moon cycle, being aware of what is temporary within you, what is waning, what is gaining, what you want to gain with. They're going crazy on this moon energy for you. What you want to take with you, what you want to increase, and what you want to decrease. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Oh, that's so cute. Have you ever seen anything cuter in your life here? 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you want forward movement here. There's passion coming in and teamwork. And I feel like that is coming in on this flurry of energy that's going to be released. Escaping some sort of confusion, figuring out. Yeah, figuring out what you love the most. 4 of Wands energy. Picking your spiritual pathway. So important here. Following your feelings. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords reminds us that whatever we choose it above infinite other options. So focus is love here. Page of Cups energy. That's that little Page of Cups that was peeking out from behind the Devil energy. Fresh and new. Judgment, the World energy. Oh, I'm feeling your relief here. The Sun energy. Oh my God, this is like being on a little raft. And finally being where you need to be. Oh, looky here. The 6 of Swords. Okay, you're going to a new world. Okay, big, huge spiritual transformation. And this could literally be you moving to an entire new location, new grounds. Let's get some clarity here because I got really into this. You've got the most powerful cards as the completion energy because you're following your own personal heart tunage here. Judgment energy. Pluto is really supporting your transformation because you're someone who rolls with the punches. You're someone who goes with the flow here in an epic way. Whatever boat you've got, this is like a raft turning into a big ship with that 10 of Pentacles. Gifts, yay. So I feel like your spiritual gifts are really established. It's beautiful. We've got the good luck. This is that good luck from Pluto because you don't argue with universal law. You don't argue with the rules that rule nature or rule physics. You go with the flow. Ending here, like I say, I feel like this is a big move. One world to the next because you've created through this wish fulfillment. You've created this. They're giving me the Tree of Life, lighting up the sun, the heart space on your Tree of Life. This is a really important reading, despite the fact that I sound all calm during it. This is about your whole life shifting in an epic way because you chose love. So it's unfolding the old world, moving into the new one. Oh, it's all about what we choose. It's all about what we pick. Freedom energy here. So I feel like you love that feeling of being immortal. You love that feeling of being able to blossom and grow here. Wish come true, okay? So you could have been in a prickly situation where you had to act with tact and diplomacy to cultivate something new. And there's that sunset energy. peaceful here, very peachy and very balmy and very peaceful. We've got the wish come true. And, you know, we do have 9 of Cups twice on the table. You've got to believe in your wishes to make them come true. So you can write that in the comments. I can have whatever I want because I am a wishful, powerful wisher. That's terrible. You can write in the comments, my wishes come true because I am a powerful magician. I am the wisher of wishes. Get creative with this because we can really have whatever we want when we know that our minds are the portal for our wishes. Whatever we imagine we can have. Then we put the love into it. We commit fully to our pathway. We know ourselves. Zero doubt, total faith. And we get it all. Mittens here. Yeah, being gentle with yourself and others. Okay, escaping the checkerboard. No more checkerboard moves. You're playing chess. Queen on the board, king on the board. Completely ruling your own reality like a boss. Okay, diamonds. Okay, so handle diamonds with care. That's what I'm being told here. Handle those diamonds with care. This is a beautiful pathway. And I've got so much respect for someone who follows that heart signal. It's gorgeous. Your wishes are unfolding, my darling. And they're saying, yeah, just be gentle with that mind because, you know, there's a lot of thoughts for an old soul. But I feel like you're really finding that beautiful Loot Lounge. They're giving me the word bayou. So it's like a lake energy in your life. Beautiful peace. And picking the perfect pathway as an artist, creator, director of your own personal dream. It's beautiful. I love you. I hope this reading's helped. Mwah.